The aspect of naming Mount Scorpion has been from the very beginning. Even when we were in Dawson, we used to point to that mountain behind us and we called it Mount Scorpion. The official naming comes in this particular case. On April 30th this year, we went to the special board meeting that was called to name our president of Nevada State College. So there was an official public announcement to the Board of Regents and to the Chancellor that we've named and claimed that as our own, and that our president basically went to the very top. And I said, as Bart climbs, that was so symbolic, because when he rose to the top, we are following him in that same spirit, rising to the top. So Mount Scorpion then got its official naming because it was announced at the Board of Regents, and they heard it, and Bart was officially voted in as our president.
So there's a couple of things about Mount Scorpion that are interesting. I climbed it the first time in 2008, I believe, really just on a whim. I knew that you could get up there. You could see the path kind of going about halfway up, but I wasn't entirely sure what was up at the top. You know, there's a lot of outdoorsy type people out here, so I was pretty sure I wouldn't be the first one to climb it, certainly, but I was interested in just sort of seeing what was up there and seeing what the view was like.
At the top, it was amazing. You got to see the view. The sensation was like you were being one with the earth, and it was amazing because you felt a spiritual side of you come out, and knowing that you had a group there also, that they were with you along that path, the same journey you took, was incredible.
It was an amazing view that I will remember for the rest of my life, because it's something that I accomplished.
And so once you get up to the top, it's kind of neat because at least you can sort of see over into the school, and it's nice to imagine, you know, what the campus is going to look like someday when it's full of buildings and students and stuff.
It was difficult going up, but I wanted to push through and push past my limits, and I wanted to make it all the way to the top.
It was a difficult hike. There was at one point where I was actually crawling on all fours, and it was a little bit dangerous, but I wanted to keep going. I wanted to get up there.
Because if you went full speed, you were going to fall forward and you probably would have died.
And then it gets interesting too, because the terrain gets pretty difficult. You can walk on a trail almost all the way up, and there's two ways to do it. You can go up to the saddle and sort of take a right and head up that way. What I did is actually follow the goat path, so I kind of walked right up the side of it. There's a path that's fairly fixed that ends, and then you can kind of just sort of hop rocks all the way up.
We now know that on Nevada Day, a group of students did the same.
I do think of climbing it again. It was a wonderful experience. I got to meet new people, made new friends.
All students should have the opportunity to climb Mount Scorpion, and I believe I will do this every year while I'm in college, because it challenges you mentally and physically. So if you're mentally strong, I believe you should do this.
We want to now claim this so that we then invite everyone to follow our students who followed our president to the top of Mount Scorpion. So we want to do this as an annual event. And so that's symbolic of all of us rising to the very top.
And I kind of knew that a lot of people would go up there as the school grows too, so I brought a journal along with me, because this is pretty common on any sort of peak, where if you get up to the top, people can sign it, and then you can go back and look to see who's done it. And so I'm really excited about going up. I haven't been up since. That was the first and only time I've ever been up there, but from what I've heard, that book is almost full of people that have signed it and you know, said who they are and what they were doing when they got up to the top.
I just decided to do it. Step out my comfort zone, do something new, be spontaneous. I wanted to challenge myself, see if a big guy like me can actually accomplish Mount Scorpion. And I did.
Andy Kuniyuki, Dean of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Nevada State College.
My name is Gregory Robinson, and I am an assistant professor of English here at Nevada State.
Hi, I'm Victoria Salas, and I'm a freshman at Nevada State College, and my major is business administration.
How you doing? My name is Chris. I am a freshman at Nevada State College. My major is education, and I climb Mount Scorpion. Yeah.